Hello, hello, hello. You are tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic, Stephen A. Smith said, there is no way on God's green earth that there should be an upset from the Cleveland Browns versus the Baltimore Ravens. Whoa! Guys, listen, y'all know how I am. When you're right, you're right. Stephen A. Smith is 1,000% correct. I'm not even talking about a little bit of correct. I did not see anything wrong with anything that he said in this segment. Listen, I laughed, but even the thought that this could be an upset for the Baltimore Ravens, after everything that's been said from the Browns side, it being the 30th anniversary, you guys coming off an absolute heartbreaking loss, and this could be an upset. This could be a game where the Ravens actually lose and go down 0-2. I dare you! Yo, listen. What I'm going to do, I'm going to play the audio and video, and then we're going to break it down, all right? If you like more content like this, please remember to like, subscribe, and that notification bell. Okay, guys? Check this out.
Now, upset alert, I don't necessarily know, but if the Baltimore Ravens fool around and lose this game, there is something to be said in Baltimore. So while you directing traffic over there to the NFL and sounding the alarms, when you send them to Cleveland, if the Baltimore Ravens lose this game, you also need to send them doggone to Baltimore as well, because this is the thing to consider. There's not a team in the NFL on paper that should even come close to beating the Baltimore Ravens. If the Baltimore Ravens find a way to lose this game and fall 0-2 to the Cleveland Browns, it's going to be hell to pay.
S.A.?
The easy answer to this question is the Buffalo Bills. They should be on upset alert. And for all the reasons that RC articulated in terms of the Jets and what we saw from them offensively, along with the fact what we saw the Buffalo Bills and how they were getting manhandled for 3.5 quarters. But the biggest reason is what we just finished talking about a few minutes ago. After Cleveland talked all that smack, we should have zero concerns on the Baltimore Ravens this weekend.
Zero.
Just like Cam talked about. There's nobody on paper that should be able to deal with the Baltimore Ravens. You had Lamar Jackson. You had Derrick Henry. You had Zay Flowers balling. You had that one-handed catch by Devontae Adams. You see all of this going on. Let me tell you, D-Hop, I'm sorry. DeAndre Hopkins, I'm sorry. D-Hop. The point that I'm trying to make to y'all is that they got all the requisite weapons. And then Cleveland, with their no offense having selves, still trying to look for a quarterback 3 years in and counting, you going to go out there and talk smack? And on the defensive side of the ball, it's not like their offense was saying, yo, man, Buffalo dropped 41 on them. We could drop 30. Oh, no. It was the defense of the Cleveland Browns that's saying, Lamar Jackson, so what? Derrick Henry, so what? Really? You should stomp them. You understand what I'm trying to say? They should be afraid to show the hell up. I'm telling you right now, the Baltimore Ravens should manhandle these brothers this weekend. Let's see what they do. I'm going with the Jets as the more favorable upset.
Guys, you know what's funny with stuff? I really, like, people actually think that this can actually happen. Like, there's a chance that there is a possible, I mean, you already say that there should be no shot. If the Baltimore Ravens fix themselves to lose against the Cleveland Browns and go and start for a back-to-back seasons as 0-2, I want to make sure that everybody understands the level of vitriol that I will happily be levying at this team and coaching staff. There should be no way on God's green earth that we don't blow them out. That's what I try to tell y'all. Even before, when we were talking about it, they're like, oh, it could be a close game. Even if they win by a point, to me, I'm going to be disgusted. You had a team come out, just like Stephen A. Smith said, and be like, Lamar Jackson, easy work. Cornerback, your secondary, easy work. Tackling Derrick Henry, easy work. That's what they came out and said. And after a disappointing, gut-wrenching, heartbreaking loss, you could come out and do anything but stomp them into the ground. I dare you. Oh my God. Listen, bro. Listen, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. Because I want you to understand just how disturbed this fan base would be if that was the case. Could you imagine if we go up 38 points we put up in this game and the Browns keep it close? Even if they lose like 36-38. Yeah, bro, somebody's gonna have to get fired. Someone's gonna have to get fired, or players are gonna have to get demoted. Straight up. It's gonna have to happen. Because there's no way on God's green earth you can look at me after everything that's been said, everything that's been done, everything that's been lost, and you come out back-to-back weeks and not have the juice. You don't have that oomph. Like in Jamaica, they'd be like, Ovaltine gives you oomph. You don't got none of that. Bro, I'm telling you, I don't want to think about it. I'm telling you, I do not want to think about it. Because it would be disastrous. Matter of fact, who do we even play after that? Right? I'm going, oh my gosh. Like I'm gonna go over and let me go check the Ravens thing real quick, right? Let me go check that real quick, right? Ravens schedule. Because I know we played the Bills, we got the Browns. I know we got other good teams coming up. Think it's maybe the Lions. Yes. So we got the Lions after that, and then the Chiefs. We don't got no time. Bro. We got the Browns, the Lions, the Chiefs, the Texans, and the Rams. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a heck of a gauntlet. But y'all see what I was trying to tell y'all before? Why I would never say, like, you always wish, and you say you have enough talent to go 17-0. As long as John Harbaugh is our coach, right? Even if I think we can, I believe we can, we have enough talent to, we're not going 17-0. We're not. Because Harbaugh's going to Harbaugh up games. At least one or two of them. And what you saw last week is Harbaughing up the game. Let's see if they learn from their mistakes and actually push themselves forward. I'll tell you this right now. It'll be something to pay. If the Ravens lose this game, and then right after that, you got to go Lions, Chiefs. If the Ravens lose this game, we can end up starting off this season 2-4. Or something around the 2 or 3 or something like that. First 5 games, Bills, Browns, Lions, Chiefs, Texans, Rams make 6. Okay? Just saying, they better handle business because they're not getting too many easy games. They're not. And the rest of the games after that is all pretty much divisional games, which is never easy in the AFC North. Just saying. I'm just saying. But what do you guys think? Do you agree with Stephen A. Smith saying there's no excuse There's no place for the Ravens to lose or even be in a close game versus the Cleveland Browns? Or do you say no, any given Sunday, the Browns should or could upset us with all things equal? Let me know what you think down in the comments, please, all right? Because I really want to know what you guys think about this one. But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching, and we get down, we have fun, and we laugh. For everything we talk about, we're doing what? Facts and truth. Please remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, guys. Leave a comment. You don't love the comments. If you haven't already done so already, check out the Wunderkind Morning Show live Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m., where we touch on all hot topics of sports, and we do pop culture, and we do a little bit of trivia at the end from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Guys, be there or be squared. Become a member. There's a lot of extra stuff that you get. I'm telling you, support the channel. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and just stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. This is your Nectar signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I'm out of here, just like the Browns should be. They should be out of here. No excuses. Y'all know it. Yerp.
Finish him, Daddy.
You're not my dad!
One more snub. You shouldn't.